And welcome to Mustangs football. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the beautiful Waller Stadium in Manhattan Beach, California, as your Maricosta Mustangs take on the dreaded Waren Bears. Of course, there's a lot of history between the Maricosta Mustangs and the Waren Bears. I'm Chris Lee alongside with Jeremy Sadowski. Jeremy, what can you tell me about the history between Maricosta and Waren and what significance it has going into tonight's contest regarding a certain winning streak one of these two teams has?
Well, Chris, this is the fourth game between the two schools. Maricosta leads the series 2-1 coming into tonight. However, the last regular season loss the Mustangs suffered were at the hands to these Waren Bears way back in 2000. Going into tonight, the Mustangs are trying for their 30th win in a row in the regular season.
Mustangs, of course, opened up last week with a 21-0 win versus North Torrance. Jeremy, how did some of the other teams around the league fare?
Well, Chris, Redondo started off fast with a 36-0 win. Let's see, El Segundo got a victory, 38-35 over Mary Star, as well as Loyola picked up a win over Hawthorne, 27-0, and the Waren Bears picked up a win, 31-28 over Milliken.
Of course, the Mustangs were led last week by running backs number 20, Tyler Pringle, and number 22, Kyle Dar. At quarterback last week was number 9, Eric Esparza, filling in for number 7, Brian Seidensticker. Of course, last week, Brian was left off the roster for game number 1. What can we expect to see from Brian in this week?
Well, Chris, Brian is a smaller quarterback than number 9, Eric Esparza, and the Mustangs are going to utilize his quickness to run more of an option set. As we know, the Mustangs' running attack was quite impressive last week, led by the fine blocking of the Mustang offensive line. So we should see more of a running attack from the Mustangs this week.
Of course, Don Morrow, known more traditionally for his power I formations. Of course, we go back to the old days, back in the early 90s. Saw a lot of option quarterbacking from the Mustangs back in the Larry Petrol days. Let's see if Don Morrow goes for that style tonight against the Waren Bears.
There are a couple of new coaches on the Mustangs coaching staff this year. Their quarterback coach is Kevin Cooper, the great Mustang quarterback, and his father, Bill Cooper, has made a return to the Mustangs, retiring last year, and he'll be coaching the special teams and linebackers. Coach Cooper has had a fine career as the Mustangs economics teacher, as well as coaches of several different sports at Maricosta. It's good to see Coach Cooper back.
And it's good to be back here at Waller Stadium as the Mustangs have run onto the field, getting ready for CIF football. That's the goal of the team this year, is to go deep into the playoffs. Let's see how that pans out. It's going to go game by game, and we're going with game number 2 tonight against the Waren Bears. Both teams are on the field. Mustangs set to kick off first.
Jim Beaumont and Bill Cooper.
Mustangs, of course, like we said, led by not only the great running attack, but also by a stellar defensive effort, shutting out North Torrance with an aggressive defensive style that was led again by an interception late in the game by Eric Esparza, and by number 20, 22, Tyler Pringle and Kyle Dar, leading the offense along with number 42, Mateo Powell. Expect them to be active tonight again. Mustangs kick off. Big kick deep in the back of the end zone, and it's a touchback. North Torrance is going to be starting out 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Warren Bear starting under center. First drive of the contest. Quarterback hands off up the middle. Mustangs make the tackle. That was, again, number 20, as I mentioned. Tyler Pringle, expected to hear his name a lot tonight. Making the tackle, but after a 5-yard gain, Warren out there with the old school Jets styled uniforms. Quarterback hands off again, running up the middle now the left-hand side, and tackled by number 22, Kyle Dar. There they are. The two running back combinations making the presence known on the linebacking crew. Comes up with the tackle after a 2-yard gain. It's now 3rd down and 3. Warren's quarterback under center, fumbles to snap. Oh no, he keeps it and bursts up the middle for a big gain out there, a 15-yard gain.
Kyle Dar and
bring up a 1st down and 10 situation now. Of course, number 12, Josh Williams for Warren, is a big 6'2", 215-pound quarterback. Drops straight back, throws out to the right-hand flank to number 80, Daniel Fisher, but it's incomplete, bringing up 2nd down and 10. Mustangs defense looking for a tough contest this evening as Warren's quarterback rolls right, throws middle, and it's picked off by the Mustangs. Big interception out there by looks like number 31. That'd be Burton Erdman, also very active in the defense last week. The 6'1", 170-pound junior comes up with the interception on Warren's first drive of the game. Looks like there was a flag on the play. However, it looks like it will be called after the interception. So the Mustangs will take over, 1st down and 10. As we get our first look at quarterback number 7, Brian Seidensticker. Showing his speed right away, fakes the handoff, rolling right and gets hit. Sacked for a huge loss. Number 56 for Warren, Tyler Hansen, came up big on that play there. Brian Seinsticker had him faked on the play action, but not faked enough as he got sacked for a huge loss. 2nd down play now, number 20. There he is right there, Tyler Pringle fans. Gets hit after a 10-yard gain, makes up a lot of the yardage that was lost on the big sack. More than enough for the 1st down. Just enough for the 1st down as the Mustangs take over 1st and 10, and there's QB keeper. There we saw that option play right there on the left-hand side. Number 7, Brian Seinsticker running the option, showing his speed.
By Tyler Pringle, tackled by Justin Hayes.
Mustangs now on 4th down in a punting situation. Return now by Warren, number 4, Jeremy Powell with the nice return up the right-hand side for an additional 12 yards. Finally brought down by the Mustangs, number 25, John Valencia. 1st down and 10 now for the Warren Bears. Big number quarterback, Josh Williams, number 12, under center. Pitches out the right-hand side to number 34, James Collier, but James is tackled quickly by the Mustangs defense. Only got about 3 yards on the play, bringing up 2nd down and 7. Nice job by the Mustangs defense on 1st down.
2 yards on the play,
bringing up a 2nd and long situation for the Warren Bears. Mustangs defense looking to keep the shutout streak going of the 2003 season. And that's a good way to get it going right there. Big sack by number 88, Brian Jackson. Let's see that one again.
Nice play by Brian Jackson getting off the right side of the line. No one can stop that speed as he sacks the quarterback. Great play by Mr. Jackson.
12-yard loss on the play, bringing up a long situation here for Warren Bears. Mustangs defense now in prevent, looking to prevent the big play, and good pressure. Quarterback over completes the pass up to just past the 40-yard line. Let's see if that's going to be enough. It's close. It looks like it may be, but The officials are converting out there, and yes, it is enough for the first down. First down and 10. Warren Bears on the big third down play by the quarterback, Josh Williams. Good pressure by the Mustangs defense, but Josh Williams was able to make an athletic play to get the first down. Quarterback now hands off to the right-hand side. Big number 34, James Collier, 6'2", 210-pound senior running back. Gets some good yardage on that first down play. It's going to bring up a second down and about 3. Warren up to center, and there's some early movement there. Of course, we saw last week North Torrance get killing themselves there on the offensive motion. Warren Bears on their second drive come out and back themselves up about 5 yards, bringing up a second down now and 13 as they get called for illegal motion by the offense. Warren's quarterback, number 12, Josh Williams, under center. Takes the snap, option play, keeps it himself, and is finally brought down, led by the Mustangs, number 66, Justin Reese. The big junior defensive lineman with a nice tackle on the speedy Warren Bears quarterback. Bringing up now a third down and long situation, third down and about 8. Here we are, early into the first quarter here. And timeout by Warren, 5:48 left in the first quarter as we're looking at a scoreless ball game as we get a good look at defensive coordinating coach Ray Lee leading the defense. What do you think about Ray Lee's defensive abilities, Jeremy?
Well, Chris, I love Ray Lee's defensive style. Aggressive, a defensive line play to set up his secondary to make some big plays.
As we saw that work big as Brian Jackson a few moments ago got a nice sack, forcing a long situation for Warren. Let's see, the Mustangs are looking to blitz now. There's the pressure, get a lot of pressure at the middle. Quarterback's flushed out, finds an opening, now breaks the left-hand side and is finally tackled. Brought down by number 86 there on the Mustangs, Evan Shelton. But after a first down run, Mustangs put a big amount of pressure on the quarterback there as he was able to find a small hole. Only place he could find was right up the middle there because the Mustangs were coming up heavy and aggressive on the outside. Warren now, back to pass, throws out to his running back in the flat, cuts back the middle, and finally brought down after a 5-yard gain by the Mustangs, number 9, Eric Esparza with a nice tackle. Last week's star there, the quarterback who played well on both defense and offense, coming up with a big tackle on first down, bringing up a second down and 8 situation for Warren. Quarterback drops back, looks middle, throws middle, and incomplete, almost intercepted by number 31, Britton Erdman, already very aggressive in this contest. As the Mustangs and the Bears are tied 0-0 here in the first quarter. And a third down now, an 8 situation for Warren. Warren's quarterback back to pass, under pressure and dragged down on a great sack by number 88, Brian Jackson, again on a big tackle. Looks like Warren's quarterback got a little banged up on that one. Great play, second huge sack on the defensive side of the ball by Brian Jackson of the Mustangs. Bringing a fourth down punting situation. Mustangs looking to take over now. Fair catching the punt. Number 24, Nick Woodward on the punt return. Quick conference by the officiating crew. Some slight confusion on the field as the officials gather together to discuss that play.
I'm glad to see the officials communicating with each other and trying to get the play right as opposed to just making a wrong call.
Mustangs defense comes up big again, forcing a fourth down punting situation. The call is against Warren. Let's see if the Mustangs, the legal procedure is the call. Let's see what the Mustangs decide to do.
And we'll repunt.
As we see defensive coordinator Ray Lee very happy, very pleased out there. With, of course, the team doctor, Dr. Stratton's been with the team now for quite some time. And Warren with another penalty. Their third penalty already in this contest. Their second motion penalty.
Yes, Dr. Stratton's been around ever since we were there in 1990. His son, David Stratton, graduated with us in 91. Thanks for all your help, Dr. Stratton. It's appreciated from one Mustang to another.
Warren now to punt again. After 2 consecutive penalties, finally the Mustangs get a good chance to return this one. Got a wide open space. Good yardage finally brought down on the great return by number 24, Nick Woodward. The 5'10 junior given a second chance. This time decides to return that punt. And boy, does he ever as he works it all the way up to it looks like the 20-yard line. Mustangs taking over an offense. First down and 10 after the great return by Nick Woodward. Mustangs run the ball up the left-hand side. Handoff from Brian Seidensticker to number 20, Tyler Pringle. Tyler run with a good 4-yard gain up the left-hand side, setting up a second down and 6. Ball's now just on the other side of the 20 at about the 17-yard line. Quarterback Brian Seidensticker. The speedy quarterback with the handoff now to his big fullback, number 22, Kyle Dar, who breaks some tackles. That senior running back combination has been paying off well for the Mustangs so far this season. As here we are early in the first quarter with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left to go. The score tied 0-0. Mustangs keep it on the ground. And number 20, Tyler Pringle, brought down after only about a 1-yard gain there on the first down play, bringing up a second down and 9. Mustangs got the ball now to the 10-yard line, getting closer and closer to the end zone. Mustang quarterback under center takes a snap, hands off to his big fullback, number 22, Kyle Dahl with the big run, up down, breaks it all the way down to the 5-yard line. Breaking tackles, third down situation now for the Mustangs. With the score tied 0-0, Mustangs looking to break that score. There's a pitch out to the left-hand side. And number 20, Tyler Pringle had a small opening, but it closed quickly as number 34 for Warren, James Collier, the running back, made a nice tackle, keeping the Mustangs out of the end zone. Mustangs now setting up for the point after attempt.
From the 5-yard line, Joe Houston
of course, Joe Houston sets up for the field goal, and the field goal is good. Nice job by Joe Houston. Good kick, nice and high, straight down the middle. Puts the Mustangs on the scoreboard first as they lead 3-0 over the Warren Bears here in the first quarter. What do you think about that? That first scoring drive for the Mustangs in this contest, Jeremy?
Well, it appears that the Mustangs are again establishing that smash mouth offensive run attack as the Mustangs were able to march it right down the middle. However, they weren't able to finish off the job, which they might want to go to the pass.
Of course, last week we saw a nice combination between the running game and the passing game. Let's see if the Mustangs, with new quarterback Brian Seidensticker, the regular starting quarterback in the lineup tonight, let's see if they stick to the ground or if they let him air it out a little bit. Mustangs now on defense, Warren with the first down and 10 situation. There's the snap, there's a handoff to the big running back Collier out to the try to go to the left-hand side, force back middle. Nice job of the Mustangs defense to keep him in the middle of the field and bring him down as a team. So we get a quick glance at the Mustangs, Fighting Mustangs marching band. Warren's quarterback out to pass, gets hammered as he releases. Nice job by the pressure of the linebackers up the middle, bringing third down situation. Poor number 12, Josh Williams from Warren, got hammered as he released the ball in that one. Nice job by the Mustangs defense. Warren's quarterback's looking dirty already, fans. That's because the Mustangs defense been putting him on his back. Warren now under center, drops back. He's looking right, he's rolling right. He's still looking right, and now he dishes a couple of tackles, but can't break that one is big number 80 for the Mustangs, Steve Thorne. I'm sorry, that's number 20 out there, Tyler Pringle. Like I said, keep hearing that name tonight. Tyler Pringle comes up with the big third down tackle. Mustangs, great job on defense, forcing a punt by Warren. And a fair catch by number 34. I'm sorry, number 24, Nick Woodward. The junior receiver defensive back returns the punts every time for the Mustangs. Decided to take that one safely after a nice return on his last punt reception. Number 7, Brian Seidensticker. Quarterback pitches out. Oh, we got a little flea flicker play going on here. Could work big for the Mustangs, and it does! Tyler Pringle, the number 20 tailback, on a little tricky play there, makes a big pass down the middle to Kevin Kelly. Wide open as we see a Mustang in the background, liking that play. Mustangs on the scoreboard here with a quick touchdown. Point after attempt is up, and then it's good. Mustangs jump on the scoreboard with the first touchdown of the contest, making it 10-0. Nice job on the Mustangs. What happened on that play, Jeremy?
Well, Chris, it appears that the Mustang coaching staff saw a little tendency in the Bears' defense that when there's a pitch to Pringle, the corners come up. So they utilized that tendency to utilize the halfback pass there, thus getting the touchdown. Great play called by the Mustangs.
And Tyler Pringle, the senior running back, defensive back, really showing his versatility there. Not only can he play offense, not only can he play defense, but the kid can throw too. All-around great athlete, leading these Mustangs early in the second contest of this 2003 season. Mustangs lead now 10-0 in the first half. Warren coming out on offense, first down and 10. Quarterback Josh Williams been sacked now on big plays by number 88, Brian Jackson. Let's see what happens here. And it looks like the running play is going nowhere. Nice job by the Mustangs interior defensive line to come up with a big first down play. A loss of 1 yard on that one. Setting up a second down and 11. Josh Williams on 2nd and 11 for the Warren Bears is a trail 10-0 to the Maricosta Mustangs. Warren back to pass. Nothing going, tries to scramble, spurts through for about 4 yards on the play, but brought down quickly by number 50, Brendan Gutierrez, as well as Matele Paiu. Warren now back to pass again facing pressure, and is ripped down and finally tackled by, it looked like big number 66 of the Mustangs. Nice job out there by the Mustangs defensive lineman to stay with the play, Justin Reese. He got a hold of him, didn't give up, and finally brought him down, forcing a fourth down punting situation for the Warren Bears. Here's the snap, good catch, good punt, it's deep. Let's see what the Mustangs decide to do with it. And it is fair caught by Nick Woodward, the return man for the Mustangs. Mustangs will be coming on the offense now, already leading in this contest, 10-0. Mustangs on first down and 10. Hand off up the middle. Number 22, Kyle Darr with a nice 4-yard gain, setting up a second down and 6.
Mustangs pick up 5 yards on that last
Mustangs offense rolling thus far in this contest is number 7, Brian Seidensticker, has been leading the ground attack. Let's see if they let him air it out. There's a handoff, big play up the left-hand side. Busts a couple tackles, number 20, Tyler Pringle with the big run. On the pitch play, last time they ran the pitch play, Tyler Pringle threw it to the to the wide open Kevin Kelly. This time he decides to keep it. Makes a big play of 16 yards up the left-hand side. First down Mustangs. First down and 10. Mustangs in the I formation. There's a snap. There's the QB keeper. Looked like they're going to run the option. But number 7, Brian Seidensticker, had no fullback, so he kept it himself. Got about 2 yards on the play, bringing up second down and 8. Mustangs center, number 54, Chuck Fox. Ready for the snap. There's the snap. Hand off to the running back up the middle again. Another big play. Hit hard, but only after a 15-yard gain by number 20, Tyler Pringle, with another Mustangs first down. Great blocking on that play. Here we are, early into the second quarter. Mustangs already leading 10-0. Quick pitch out to the, left-hand side. Got to be careful. That throw looked like it may have been behind the receiver a little bit. Luckily, he squirted out of bounds. Falls incomplete. Bringing up a second down situation for the Mustangs. Mustangs in a split formation backfield. 2 receiver set. Run up the middle by number 22, Kyle Dar. Good for about 6 yards, bringing up a third down situation now for the Mustangs. Third down and about 4 yards, I'll call it. 5 yards, a long 5. And there's a fumble on the snap. Mustangs kept possession, but paid for the fumble as they get sacked for a good 6-yard loss, bringing up a third down punting situation for the Mustangs. Mustangs on fourth down, getting ready to punt after the big third-yard loss. Whoa, high snap. Good job by the punter to keep the ball in play. Make sure that thing didn't go over his head. And gets a great punt out of a nice Mustang roll. Finally down at about the 15-yard line. What could have been disastrous for the Mustangs ended up working into a good play. Nice job by the punter for the Mustangs. Bringing up a first down and 10 now for the Waren Bears. Waren so far content to keep the ball on the ground and see if they finally start to open things up on offense. There's a pitch out to the left-hand side. And the running back's cutting back, tries to cut up the middle. Made a mistake on that one because he cut back straight to the heart of the Mustang defense. That was James Collier, the running back for the Waren Bears. Looks like there's a late flag on the play. Nice job by the Mustangs to converge on the running back, not letting him cut back. Good job of containment by the outside ends. And the penalty is against Waren, so they lost yards on the play and on the penalty. Mustangs' aggressive style of defense has stymied the Waren attack so far this evening, as Waren is, at this point, going backwards, Jeremy. Officials are getting together to decide the placement of the ball. Here's the official call. Mustangs will decline the penalty, bringing up second down situation. It's going to be second down and 15 as the play was a 5-yard loss. Mustangs defense opening up with an impressive first half thus far. Waren keeps it on the ground, run up the middle by number 4, Jeremy Powell, brought down quickly, led by number 9, Eric Esparza. The quarterback linebacker does a great job, very active on defense. You get that 6'3" frame out there, 215-pound body, bringing down tackles. You don't see many quarterbacks that can play the linebacker position. It's nice to see one with that type of mentality out there. Looks like the Mustangs may have been drawn off. Waren's quarterback going with the hard count, and indeed he did. Drew the Mustangs, got a free 5 yards out of the play. Races the 5-yard tackle for a loss the Mustangs had on first down, bringing up a third down situation now, third down and 10 for Waren. as the pass goes out the left-hand side and falls incomplete. Nice job of coverage out there by number 30, Charles Wolfgram, and number 31, Britt Erdman by the Mustangs, setting up a fourth down punting situation. And the ball is recovered on the punt return this time. Again, another good return by number 24, Nick Woodward, getting the ball out just past the 50-yard line. That's two good returns tonight by Nick Woodward. He's very dangerous on punt returns, bringing up a good first down and 10 situation with great field position for the Mustangs, just past the 50-yard line. Mustangs start off on the ground and get hit hard by Warren's number 71, whose helmet got popped loose there, Alex Copeland, bringing down Tyler Pringle after only about a 1-yard gain, bringing up second down and 9 for the Mustangs. Quarterback side sticker. Looks like he's trying to change the play on the line of scrimmage. Pitches out to the right-hand side. Pitches out to the return man, Nick Woodward, who's done a great job on returns. Also the backup tailback. Mustangs leading 10-0 here in the second quarter. 4 minutes and 8 seconds running on the clock. Sight and sticker under center with the double receiver set to his left-hand side. Hands off instead. Oh, right up the middle, and Tyler Pringle didn't get anything on that play. Met nicely by the Warren defensive midfield. Bringing up a fourth down and 7 situation for the Mustangs, forcing the punt. Mustangs don't get much of a roll at all there. Down the ball at just about exactly the 20-yard line. Nice job by the Mustangs cover team. As the Mustangs lead 10-0 here in the second quarter. Warren's offense coming out on the field, led by number 12, Josh Williams. There's a handoff up the middle. Looked like that was big number 34, James Collier for Warren. Been the focal point of their offense this evening. Got about 5 yards on the play, bringing up second down and 5. Mustangs defense looking for a big stop, try to see if they can get the ball back one more time before the first half ends, and that's a good way to do it. Big number 42, Matele Pau, the 6'2", 295-pound junior defensive lineman, comes up with a huge play on second down. Big loss by Warren on that play. It's going to bring up a third and long situation as there's a timeout on the field. Ray Lee must be very, very pleased with his defensive aggressiveness tonight.
This Mustang defense has looked impressive all season in the start of this very young season, with a shutout in the first game and then shutting out the Bears so far in this first half.
Third down and long, and big pressure again. Warren quarterback somehow gets it off to his running back, number 4, Jeremy Powell. Don't know how he even got that ball off, as Tyler Pringle, with huge pressure up the middle, was all over quarterback number 12, Josh Williams of Warren. It's amazing he even got that ball out. Ended up turning a big play, just enough on that play for the first down, as Warren luckily escaped near disaster. Oh, looks like they didn't escape at that time. Almost a fumble on the play. Looks like he recovered, but after a big 11-yard gain, first down on the run by number 34, James Collier for the Warren Bears. First and 10 after a running play right up the middle. Warren now the handoff again to James Collier. Runs up the left-hand side this time. Another big gain. Going to be close to the first down, but just shy. Second down and short. Warren trying to see if they can take advantage of this momentum they got going on here. Trying to keep the ball on the ground. Oh, now this time they decide to go to the air. Mustangs getting pressure. And Warren's quarterback is forced to throw it out of the sidelines as number 42, Matele Powell, with again great pressure up the middle.
We got to see a little bit of Matele Powell's incredible speed and quickness, as he is 295 pounds, keeping up step for step with that quarterback. Great job, great pursuit.
Nice job by the Mustangs defense overall, showing their great team speed in this early contest. Mustangs leading 10-0 here in the second quarter. Third down situation now for Warren. Gets the ball out there, but again, throwing to nobody on the sidelines. Great pressure by the Mustangs, forcing a fourth down situation. Ball is just past the midfield mark at the 48-yard line, which is going to create most likely a punting situation for Warren here. As here we are early in the second quarter. Got another timeout on the field, this time called by Warren. Coaching staff looks to make sure they're all set.
Remember, fans, to stay tuned during halftime for this week's Fans Point of View segment. The guest for this week will be AJ Przinski, the catcher from the Minnesota Twins.
Warren now in a punting situation. Well, they decide to run the play. They decide to take the risk. They complete the pass. They get enough for the first down. Number 4, Jeremy is still going on the left-hand side. And finally tackled out of bounds after a huge gain. Looks like he got the ball down all the way to the 14-yard line.
That last play.
Bringing up a first down and 10 situation for Warren. Warren going for the risk on fourth down. Made up for the nice risk by the great cutback by number 4, Jeremy Powell. Creating a first down and 10 situation. We got an option play to the right-hand side. Brought down nicely by the Mustangs defense. Caught up first by Brendan Gutierrez and then finally brought down heavily by Brian Jackson.
Just got a score called in, Chris. Appears that Redondo is trailing St. Paul 9-23. Again, St. Paul's leading Redondo 23-9.
Oh, Redondo out to a quick first half deficit there. Mustangs defense comes up big. Again, number 88, Brian Jackson, who has been all over the place this afternoon in this first half of this contest with a great job of getting pressure on the quarterback, forcing an incomplete pass, creating the third down and 7 situation now for Warren. Nice job by number 88, Brian Jackson. The 6'4", 205-pound senior is making his presence felt early in this first half. And it looks like there is a flag on the play. Warren setting up for that third down play. False start on Warren. Yet again, we've seen penalties coming back to hurt the Mustangs' opponents. Must be that defensive front really putting on the pressure, getting the offensive line of their opponents very nervous as we again for the second week in a row see a lot of illegal motions. Warren's quarterback now back to pass, looks middle, throws middle, and it's incomplete. Nice job by the Mustangs defense to converge quickly as number 30, Charles Wolfgram, and number 15, Anthony Espinoza, combining on that play to break it up, creating a fourth down field goal attempt now. Warren looking to get on the scoreboard. The kick's up. Doesn't look like it was long enough as it falls just short. Had the angle, but didn't have the distance. No good. The score remains 10-0. Mustangs with the lead. 23 seconds left to go here in the first half. Remember, fans, stay tuned for the second half or the halftime show of Fans Point of View as the Mustangs come out on offense. First down and 10. They keep the ball conservatively on the ground and left the right-hand side for about an 8-yard gain. A second down and about 1. Call it a long run. As the clock winds up, and there it is, fans. There's the end of the first half. The Mustangs lead 10-0. Let's take you to Fans Point of View.
I'm here with AJ Przinski of the Minnesota Twins. And AJ, Who do you look up to in regards to baseball?
Mostly I look up, I never really had a favorite player when I was growing up. I always just looked up to my parents, and they kind of led me in the right direction, and they didn't repress me. They just let me go out and have fun and play, and they kind of gave me a love for the game at an early age, and I just kind of stuck with it.
And welcome to the second half action. Mustangs leading the Warren Bears 10-0 as the Mustangs defense is yet again proven to be dominant. Mustangs offense coming out with some big running attacks again, led by number 20 Tyler Pringle and 22 Kyle Darr. Jeremy, what did you think of that exciting first half action?
Again, Chris, I'm very impressed with this Mustang defense. They have started this season with 6 scoreless quarters. And Chris, last time I checked, if you don't give up any points, you can't lose.
Excellent point, Jeremy. As we head now, getting ready for the second half, Mustangs looking to come out and add to this already burning 10-0 lead. Mustangs, of course, scoring for their 30th consecutive regular season victory tonight. Especially considering the Mustang season of my sophomore year, where we went 1-9, and that one victory came in the last regular season game. We've really seen a huge turnaround started by Larry Petrol of the Mustangs football program, starting in the 89 season, and following that to the 90 season, which our senior year was actually the first Mustangs team to ever win a playoff game, from what I understand. Mustangs football tradition has continued as we see the second half begin now. The big run, and finally brought down after a great run, getting out to the 43-yard line. Number 24, Nick Woodward, is a great return, opening the second half for the Mustangs in great field position. As the Mustangs come out on offense, 1st and 10, this run up the right-hand side, finally brought down was number 20, Tyler Pringle. Again, you see the strong running attack by the Mustangs, forcefully working his way out to just about the 50-yard line, setting up 2nd down and 2. Number 7, Brian Seidensticker, under center. Gets the handoff again to Pringle, who this time is met quickly right at the line of scrimmage by the Warren defensive front. Bringing up now a 3rd down and short situation for the Mustangs. Let's see if they can convert on 3rd and 2. Mustangs, of course, last week 3 times on 3rd down situations ran a QB keeper up the middle. Let's see what they do here. And there's a handoff up to the left-hand side. They keep it on the ground to their star running back, number 20, Tyler Pringle, who gets more than enough for the 1st down after an 8-yard gain on the left-hand side, bringing up 1st down and 10 now for the Mustangs as they're marching quickly into Warren territory. Moving into the Bear lane. The quarterback, number 7, drops back, throws. He has a man wide open, but Brian Seinsticker just barely overthrew big number 85, Kevin Kelly, the 6'3 junior. Had him open, but just overthrew him. Mustangs now on 2nd down, handoff up the middle. Again, looks like good old number 20, Tyler Pringle, working his way and fighting his way up for about a 5-yard gain. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5 situation for the Mustangs. Nice to see the Mustangs offense at least attempt by Brian Seinsticker that deep pass up the middle that can really help open up a lot of things on offense. 2 receivers set to the left-hand side. Brian rolls out that side, throws outside, and just incomplete. Again, he had a big receiver, this time number 84 for the Mustangs, Robert Jackson, 6'2 senior, out in the left-hand side, but just overthrew him, as that's a tough roll for a right-handed quarterback to roll to his left and have to throw across his body, trying to hit the briefly open Robert Jackson. Mustangs punt. Warren on the return. Good job with the Mustangs coverage. Warren is tackled after only about a 3-yard gain on the left-hand side. Nice job by the Mustangs to keep Warren deep back into their own territory as they'll take over right on the 20. Looks like, however, there was a flag on the Mustangs. Warren is going to make the Mustangs re-kick, it looks like. No, they will take the punt at the position they're at and take the yardage gain, which will bring them out to about the 30-yard line this time. Warren now about to start out first down and 10 at the 30-yard line. Warren's quarterback under center. Takes a snap, hands off to his big running back, number 34, James Collier, who fights his way up the middle. Finally brought down by the Mustangs, number 20, Tyler Pringle, making his presence felt on defense, but only after a huge gain by Warren's big running back. The 6'2", 210 running back packs a big punch, bringing up a second and only about half a yard for the first down. Warren seeing that they can convert on second down here. Hands off to Collier again. Fights his way, powers his way on the left-hand side this time. Gets about 4 yards, more than enough for the first down, bringing down first down and 10 now for Warren as they're trying to put a drive together, trailing the Mustangs 10-0 here in the third quarter. Mustangs defense sets up. We get a good look at the defensive interior line, led by number 42, Mateo Pau, trying to prevent any sort of a running game from getting any sort of momentum here for Warren. And Warren's quarterback going with the hard count. I saw movement. Looks like he was able to draw the Mustangs offside. Let's see if there's any offensive movement first. Referees confer, and no, there was not. Oh, there was offensive movement. Warren's quarterback was a little bit too hard of a count there. Drew his own offensive lineman offsides. Bringing up now a 5-yard penalty for Warren on their fourth illegal motion penalty. They follow that up with the run on the left-hand side by James Collier. Fought for about a 6-yard gain. However, it still leaves Warren in a deep situation as they had lost 5 on the previous play from the penalty. Warren now under center. Option play to the right-hand side. Hands it through to the first back through the fullback on the second down play. Bust free for about 12 yards. It's going to bring up a third down in about 2-yard situation now for the Warren Bears. As Warren's offensive ground attack is starting to pay some dividends. Patience is paying off for Warren as they hit the ground again on the third down play. Burst free, number 34, Collier, with a big run, a power run up the middle. Broke about 5 tackles on the way, gets the first down for the Warren Bears. Ball spotted exactly at the 50-yard line. Let's see if the Mustangs defense can tighten up here and prevent what's been so far an impressive running attack in this drive for the Warren Bears. Looks like we got a pull play to the right-hand side with a sweep action to the right, and it's brought down finally by number 22, Kyle Dar, out there on that tackle, bringing up a second down and 6 situation for Warren. Third quarter here at Waller Stadium. Mustangs lead 10-0. Warren's quarterback under center takes a handoff again to Collier. Mustangs converge quickly this time, though. Nothing doing on that play. Only about a yard gain on by number 34, James Collier. The Warren Bears going to set up a third down and 4 situation for Warren. Mustangs showing blitz. They decide to run up the middle. And this time number 44 gets the call. That's Josh Monero for Warren. And looks like he was held just shy of the first down. Nice job by the Mustangs. Looks like Warren is going to go for it on this 4th down and short play. Of course, the ball spotted at the 42-yard line. Warren with the handoff, running the option. The quarterback keeper keeps it himself and fights. Josh Williams fights his way forward for the first down. 6-yard gain by Warren.
This is turning out to be a classic smash mouth football game, Chris, as both teams are running it right up the middle.
And there's the play again up the middle. Nice job on the tackle, getting the feet barely of number 34. James Collier was the interior defensive line of the Mustangs, stopping a big run from even developing there. Nice job by the Mustangs, setting up a second down and long situation. Quarterback drops back to pass, looks left, throws left to his running back out of the backfield. Tries to cut it back up the middle, and nice tackle out there by number 31, Britton Ertman. Quickly converting on the tackle. After a 6-yard gain, it's going to bring up a third down and about 3 now for the Warren Bears. Warren on the last third down situation tried a running play by their big running back, number 34, James Collier. See if they go to him again. But before they get the chance here, there's a flag on the field. Warren's looking a little frustrated. Looks like it's against them, and it is. Another 5-yard penalty here. Looks like another motion penalty. I believe that would be the 5th motion penalty for Warren this week after, I believe, 6 it was for North last week. That Mustang defensive line must be doing something pretty intimidating out there to keep drawing Warren's offensive linemen off track. Warren's quarterback, Josh Williams, under center now. Drops straight back. He's looking middle, throws middle, and falls incomplete. Just overthrew his wide receiver in the middle of the field. Would have been enough for the first down if it had been complete. But luckily for the Mustangs, it wasn't. Falls incomplete. Instead, it's 4th down and about 6 yards now. Looks like Warren again is going to go for it on 4th down. 2 consecutive 4th down attempts now. This could be a big play of the game. Warren's quarterback rolls right, throws deep, and gets hammered as he releases. Ball falls incomplete. Nice job by the Mustangs defense. Warren, of course, was going for number 34, the big running back, James Collier. Looks like he was a little banged up on the play. Nice job by the Mustangs defense. Let Warren get that first 4th down conversion, but not that one. Mustangs will take over on offense. Okay, looks like James Collier was able to jog off the field on his own power. That's a good sight to see. As the Mustangs, number 7, Brian Seidenstiger leads the Mustangs out. 1st down and 10, with the Mustangs leading 10-0 here early in the 3rd quarter. Brian on the center takes a handoff, hands up to his big tailback, number 20, Tyler Pringle. Runs for about 4 yards up the gut, bringing up 2nd down and 6 situation for the Mustangs. Got a fake handoff to the left, hands up big instead to the right. Tyler Pringle again up the right-hand side, cuts it in the middle, gets a big gainer at the minute, 12-second left into this 3rd quarter here. Mustangs trying to run out the clock on the 3rd quarter, already leading 10-0. Tyler Pringle with a huge run of 26 yards. Right up the middle. Nice job by the Mustangs offensive line. Good deception play. Tyler Pringle again on the right-hand side. This time gets held up, tackled on the leg by number 71, Alex Copeland of Warren Bears. Bringing up now 2nd down situation, but the Mustangs ground attack has been potent yet again this week. Mustangs leading 10-0 as we near the end of the 3rd quarter. Quarterback under center, hands off this time to his big fullback, number 22, Kyle Dahl. Gets about 4 yards on the right up the middle. It's going to bring down a 3rd down, and I'll call it 6 for the Mustangs. And looks like there's the end of the 3rd quarter. Mustangs lead 10-0 with 1 quarter left to go and a chance to hit an amazing 30 consecutive regular season victories. Mustangs looking to hold on and driving, trying to add to that already 10-0 lead.
Yeah, and the Mustangs are trying to add to their 7 straight quarters of shutout football so far in the start of this season as they start the 4th quarter.
Here at Waller Stadium.
Mustang quarterback under center takes the snap, hands off quickly to his big fullback, number 22, with a nice move up the middle, Kyle Dar. Nice yardage, 15 yards on the play. First down and 10 for the Mustangs. As again, we see that combination between the power running of Kyle Dar and the strength and speed of Tyler Pringle. The great 1-2 combination senior tailback formation for the Mustangs has been really paying off tonight, as we see Tyler Pringle get about 2 yards created at 2nd down and 8 situation. Number 7, Brian Seitensticker, the quarterback for the Mustangs, under center. Option play to the left, decides to keep it, cuts up the field and gets about 3 yards on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and short situation for the Mustangs. We'll call it a long 1 yard distance there for the first down, as the Mustangs are inching closer and closer to the goal line. Ball spotted about the 9-yard line. Quarterback under center. Warren looking blitz. Handoff up the middle, and it looks like a first down. Nice job by the extra running back in the backfield that time to hurdle the offensive line and defensive line for both Mustangs and Warren to create a first down and goal situation for the Mustangs. Brian Seitensticker with the handoff up the middle, getting closer to that goal line. Tyler Pringle only about 2 yards short now. Nice job on first down and goal from the 9-yard line. Got all the way down to the 1. Nice 8-yard gain. Handoff again, now down the middle, and touchdown Mustangs. Mustangs keep it on the ground this time, and yet again, Tyler Pringle with the big run up the middle for the score. Mustangs set up now for the point after attempt, trying to make this a 17-0 lead. Kicks up, kicks good, and there it is, 17-0 here in the 3rd quarter. What you think of that one, Jeremy?
Again, Chris, that Mustang offensive line is really dominating the line of scrimmage, pushing the Warren Bears back on every play and allowing those Mustang running backs, Pringle and Dar, to pick up good yardage right up the middle, right down the Warren Bears' throats.
So with just over 9 minutes remaining in this contest, looks like Warren's getting desperate as they're faking the reverse on the return here, but it's working big time for the right-hand side. Finally, the Mustangs bring him down just short of the 50. Warren gets the ball all the way out to the, looks like this about the 49-yard line there. Nice job, first down and 10 for Warren on the return. They got to get something created going here fast because there's only 9 minutes left in this contest, and the Mustangs lead 17-0. Pass down to the right-hand side. Looks like it's complete. Down for about a 9-yard gain. Oh, and it falls incomplete. Receiver was not able to hold on to the ball there. Nice job by the Mustangs defense as they were all surrounding every receiver for Warren, as they know Warren must pick up the tempo quickly here as Warren trails 17-0 to the Mustangs. Quarterback now under center, drops back, looking middle, gets pressure, barely escapes one defensive lineman, has to throw. Looks like he may have been beyond the line of scrimmage. We'll have to see if there's a flag on the play, but ball falls incomplete either way. Nice job by the Mustangs defense. Looks like the Costa coaching staff there is trying to argue exactly what I was talking about, that the one quarterback was beyond the line of scrimmage, but no flag on the play. Warren gets away with that one, creating instead a 3rd down and 10 situation. Don Morrow very frustrated on the sidelines by that lack of call, but must be happy with the 3rd down and long situation that they're facing now. Costa with the pressure up the middle again. Great job by the defensive lineman, and brought down with the big tackle by number 40. Looks like 42 for the Mustangs. There he is, fans. Matele Pau with the big tackle of quarterback number 12, Josh Williams for Warren. Bringing up, after only a 1-yard gain, bringing up a 4th down and 9 situation for Warren. Very desperate situation for Warren now, as they already trail 17-0 to the Mustangs with only 8 minutes and 37 seconds left in this contest. Mustangs, if they can hold here, just about have the game wrapped up, especially with that potent offensive ground attack Expect the Mustangs to be looking to keep the rest of the contest on the ground, just running up the rest of the clock for the rest of this game.
That in combination with Maricosta's stingy defense, and I wouldn't like to be a Bear fan right now, I'll tell you that much, Chris.
Okay, Warren, despite the situation, is going with the 2 receiver set and 1 running back. Quarterback drops back to pass. He's looking right, he throws right, he's got a man open, complete down to the 40-yard line. Mustangs tackle quickly. Number 31 out there for the Mustangs, Britton Ehrman, but it looks like the ball did fall incomplete. Nice job by the Mustangs. They will take over with the game pretty much in their control. Number 7, Brian Seinsticker with the ball now. Fakes a handoff one way, hands off instead. Up the middle there to number 24, Nick Woodward, the return specialist for the Mustangs. Nice job by Nick to work his way up the right-hand side, cut up the middle, and get a good gain for his 6 yards, bringing up a 2nd down and 4 situation for the Mustangs. Mustangs now in a power I formation, handoff up the middle again, this time to their big fullback, number 22, Kyle Dahr. Kyle, the 6'1", 205-pound senior, with a good power running game right up the middle. Looks like it's going to be close to a 1st down. Officials are going to want to measure this one. Mustangs doing a great job on the ground yet again tonight. While the officials come and measure this this 1st down distance, let's see what's going on out of town.
See, Sarah defeated Peninsula this evening, 17-14. Fremont made it past San Pedro, 21-20. Carson passed Taft, 22-13. Banning, next week's opponent, took down Compton, 20-7. Westchester squeaks by Narbonne, 26-21. Gardena passed Grant, 20-13. South Torrance over North Torrance, 17-14. And St. Paul over Redondo, 23-9.
Okay, thank you for the out-of-town scoreboard. Mustangs now on 3rd and short. The QB keeper up the middle. Looks like it's just good enough for the 1st down. That play has been incredibly successful from the Mustangs so far this season, as they've not only gotten a touchdown last week from that play, but also last week's quarterback, Eric Esparza, got a 25-yard gain on a QB keeper. So very positive ground yardage on the QB keepers. Mustangs now on the option play with the QB keeping it himself this time on the option, calling his own number as he runs up the right-hand side for an 8-yard gain. Mustangs offense really taking over this contest. At this point, looking to run out the clock and wants a 17-0 lead. Mustangs looking to finish this game off as we are now middle of the 4th quarter. Game starting to wind down to a close. Mustangs lead 17-0. Now with the run up the middle, finally brought down. Number 20, Tyler Pringle with the big run up the middle with the 1st down. Mustangs ground attacks continue to keep that ball moving and keep that clock ticking. Brian Seinsticker with the ball, hands off again to number 20, Tyler Pringle. Faked first to Kyle Dahr coming on the left-hand side, instead reversed it to Tyler Pringle, who squirts up the field now for a good 6-yard gain. Going to create a 2nd down situation for the Mustangs as they edge closer and closer to that end zone. Looking to put this game away here in the 4th quarter. Brian Seidensticker with the handoff. Again to Tyler Pringle, who runs up the middle again for another big gain. 1st down for the Mustangs. Ball spotted at the 11-yard line. Nice job by the Mustangs offensive line, really taking over this contest. And there's the fake pitch there. Instead, it's a QB keeper up the right-hand side. Bringing down a 2nd down and 6 situation with 4 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in this contest. Mustangs leading 17-0. Handoff up the middle. Number 20, Tyler Pringle, that time didn't get anywhere. tackled, bringing up a third down situation. But with the Mustangs leading 17-0, they're more worried about their clock than they are yardage. Mustangs now with the ball at the 6-yard line. Quarterback under center. Fakes left, rolls right. He's going to keep it. He's right at the right-hand side. Has a chance to get to the end zone. It did! Touchdown Mustangs! Number 7, Brian Seidensticker, showing his speed, working to the right-hand side, gets in the end zone. I do see a flag. Let's see what that flag is for. Seemed like it came in after the play. That could be in sportsmanlike conduct, but let's see what the officials call. It was in sportsmanlike conduct against the Mustangs. And it looks like he's calling it after the play, so the touchdown will stand. However, Mustangs at this point, it's all elementary. Someone must have been celebrating a little extensively in the end zone there. Mustangs get pushed back, but did affect the point after attempt. But at this point, with the Mustangs leading 23-0, with only a few minutes left in this fourth quarter, it's all elementary as the big Mustangs offensive line takes a breather to celebrate this lead.
Chris, that last drive, we got to see the benefits of having a good inside power running game, as Brian Seidensticker was able to run the option effectively because of the defense queuing on those running backs up the middle.
And the Mustangs kick off, leading 23-0 in this contest. A short kick taken by Wards number 3, Mark McCullen, who gets hammered out there by number 86 for the Mustangs, Evan Shelton. Nice job on the kickoff coverage team by the Mustangs, as Mustangs cheer squad celebrate yet another Costa touchdown. The traditional cheerleader push-up. First down and 10 now for Warren as they trail 23-0. A nice job by the Mustangs interior defensive line. Looks like Warren's pretty much given up on this contest as they keep the ball on the ground. Nice job by the Mustangs to get a good 1-yard tackle there, 1-yard loss for tackle, bringing up second down and 11 as the Mustangs have this contest in hand. Warren's quarterback now with the pitch out to the left-hand side and almost brought down, keeps his feet somehow. Still working his way out there. Number 4, Jeremy Powell for Warren. Nice job on offense. Finally gets brought down by Eric Esparza. Last week's star quarterback, this week's star defensive player. All-around great athlete out there for the Mustangs, trying to finish the rest of this contest off. Warren now back to pass. Passes out to the right, and ball falls incomplete on third down. Bring up a fourth down situation now for Warren. Deep into their own end zone. Forced to punt. Mustangs at this point now just looking to run out the clock as they're looking to go up 2-0 early in this season. There's a snap, and there's a kick. The ball's bouncing and rolling, and looks like it's going to be down by Warren at the 48-yard line. Mustangs will take over, first down and 10. Looks like Coach Morrow getting a little vocal, making sure his players are staying focused towards the end of this contest. Sometimes the coach has to regulate out there. Mustangs take over, first down and 10, and number 9, Eric Esparza has jumped in there at quarterback. Fumbles the snap, picks it up and keeps it himself, and works his way forward for a 12-yard gain. Nice job after the fumbled snap to not only get the fumble back, but to actually advance it forward for a first down. Nice job by the 6'3", 215-pound junior quarterback. As we see number 30, Charles Wolfram, the sophomore tailback, check into the contest. Mustangs go with the 2-receiver set to the top of the screen, the left-hand side of the quarterback, Esparza. There's a snap, and there's a handoff to the left-hand side, and tackled after only about a 2-yard gain. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 3 situation for the Mustangs. With 55 seconds and counting, Mustangs leading 23-0, ready to cap off their 2nd victory of this young 2003 season. Looks like another fumbled snap again. Oh, and ball's on the ground and finally picked up by number 44, Josh Monero for Warren. However, the play was whistled dead by the officials. I don't think the officials saw that the ball was still live down there. What do you think, Jeremy?
That appears that's the case, Chris. Lucky for the Mustangs, their shutout streak so far this season will stay alive, as the officials appear to have made a bad call there, blowing the whistle a little too soon. However, the Warren Bears will take over possession, 1st down and 10.
We're now 1st down and 10 with 3 receivers to the right-hand side of the quarterback, number 12, Josh Williams. In what was a hard-fought contest, Williams looking down the middle. He's under pressure, and he is finally sacked and brought down. Nice job by the Mustangs defense, and that will close the contest. Mustangs lead and win 23-0. Nice job by the Mustangs offense and the defense. What do you think of this contest?
Chris, again, another impressive job by the Mustangs defense, bringing the shutout streak to 8 quarters to start off this season, and to increase the Mustangs' regular season win streak to 30 games. Congratulations to the Mustangs. And remember, folks, to stay tuned next week, as the Mustangs will be at home again against the Banning Pilots.
Nice job of the Mustangs beating Warren to go 2-0 on this early season. Congratulations to the Mustangs. I'm Chris Lee, alongside with Jeremy Sadowski. We're signing off, and we'll see you next week.